Alright, so I've been kind of just sitting here like an idiot for 20 minutes figuring out what I want to say for my first vlog, and I just figured that I'll just talk about things that I like in each vlog, one thing at a time probably. And the first thing I'm just going to talk about is Avendar, a game that came out in 1998. It's a MUD, which is a multi-user dungeon, and it's all text-based. There's no sound, no visual graphics outside of the little castle that you see at the very beginning of the game, made out of text. And it has one of the longest standing interests that I have in a video game. I've been playing it for, has to be at least 8 years now, since I was a sophomore, junior in high school, and the PvP system in it is so good that I would put it up against any other PvP system, just because you're able to fight anywhere at any time. There is truly no safe place. There are guards in the cities, and there are places that are a little bit difficult to get into, and you can run away fairly easy, but overall, no matter where you're standing or what you're doing, you're in danger. You can be, for example, hit on the back of the head by a rogue that's hiding in the shadows, and teleported from nowhere, from the brinks of illusions and things like that. And in a way, I started playing it because I loved D&D, and I played it a few times, you know, when I was in a junior high and like a freshman. Not that often, not seriously enough, but I wanted to play all the time, as in I couldn't just play once a week. I had to play all the time, and I needed to get my fix of role playing and of talking with people in sort of a fantasy realm outside of just I need to go in, get gear, like World of Warcraft became. You know, you just go in, get gear, you raid, you talk like you normally would. In Avendar, you have to role play. It's enforced by the administration, and overall, it's a great game. Let me just show you. Right, this is the login screen. Isn't that awesome? You know, there's a little castle. I'm gonna log in real quick. Alright, after you log in, you know, you look around, you get to see some things. You get to, you know, type a who. Look at all those people. Look at all 5 of those people. You know, this game has a very low player base. At most, there's like 24 people on at the very peak of gameplay, but that number is relative to the desire of people who are playing. First of all, you're playing a text-based game. Not many people are going to want to play that, and the players that are consistent and that have longevity in the game have been playing it for a long time. So you have this sort of player base that can get occasionally new people, but when they do, it's only 1 or 2 at a time, and pretty much everyone else is already familiar with the game to the effect that they've been playing it for a long time, or they've been playing it on and off for a long time. And there's really no other game besides maybe, you know, besides traditional MMOs where you can play it intensely for a long time, and then, say, 6 months, and then you can take 6 months off and come back, and it's still refreshing, and it's still a great experience, and that's what I found with Avendar. But, yeah, that's just a little bit about me, and my desire to play extremely geeky games, like a text-based game with role-playing. Yeah, I like to role-play. Alright.